死ぬのか俺。でもせめて童貞くらい卒業したかった。おっぱいでけえ。しかし美人だな。ヨーロッパ系か。そんなに無防備だとお触りしちゃうぞ。え
Welcome back to Anawatch for part 2 of the best Isekai anime of 2024. We've already covered some insane worlds, but there's plenty more where that came from. Ready for more heroes, more magic, and more action? Then let's dive right back into the Isekai madness. Now, Spirit Chronicles 2, when Haruto Omikawa dies and reincarnates as the mysterious orphan Ryo, he gains extraordinary powers and a destiny to fulfill in a world filled with magic and intrigue. As he unravels secrets from both his past and present lives, a group of fascinating women join him, each captivated by his courage and mystery. Season 2 explores Ryo's struggles with his dual identity, where his kindness and strength draw allies, friends, and love interests into his life. The series weaves together fantasy and romance in a way that shows the complexity of Ryo's relationships. Next, my instant death ability is so overpowered, no one in this other world stands a chance against me. Takato, a high schooler, wakes up to discover he's been transported to another world. With a twist, he holds the devastating ability to instantly kill anyone or anything. His ability turns him into an unstoppable force, and he soon realizes that he can face any threat simply by uttering die. Although Takato's journey is chaotic and morally ambiguous, he maintains a laid-back attitude, showing no hesitation in using his powers to protect himself and those he allies within this world, all while dealing with his classmates who often complicate his life in bizarre ways.
Shino 死ぬのか俺。でもせめて童貞くらい卒業したかった。あ、眩しい。まだ生きてやがる。おっぱいでけえ。しかし美人だな。ヨーロッパ系か。そんなに無防備だとお触りしちゃうぞ。
Next, Mushoku Tensei Jobless Reincarnation Season 2. Rudius Grey Rat's life began with tragedy and regret. In his previous life, he was a 34-year-old shut-in with no purpose, filled with regret for wasting his years in isolation. After dying in an accident, he's reincarnated in a fantasy world as a baby with all his memories intact. This time, he's determined to live differently, seizing every opportunity for growth. But Rudius is far from perfect. His personality carries over, bringing a mischievous and often perverted side that complicates his relationships. As he grows, Rudius masters powerful magic, trains in swordsmanship, and forms meaningful connections, gradually becoming an exceptionally skilled adventurer. Season 2 follows his journey into adulthood, where he faces new challenges, including mastering his abilities, understanding his feelings, and discovering the meaning of family.
Maidのリーリャ、素晴らしいものをお持ちで。
バカ。戦士として頼りないと言ったが、なかなかどうしてこう作りたくなる体をしているな、佐藤。
私が一番なんだからね。
待ち続けるだけの愛など弱い。佐藤への私の愛は強いぞ。
目でも構いませんからね。ちょっと。
Next, Tales of Wedding Rings. For as long as he can remember, Satu has harbored a crush on his childhood friend Haim. But when she reveals she's from another world and destined to be a queen, he's suddenly swept into a world of magical kingdoms and heroic battles. To protect her kingdom and become her partner, he must take on the title of her Ring King, battling fierce foes with his newfound powers. As other powerful princesses from different lands vie for his loyalty and strength, Satu finds himself in a strange magical harem, each princess adding their unique spark to his story.
もし急に戦ったりしなくちゃいけなくなった
もう一つ力添えをしてやろ
グラナード
なんだ私も佐藤の嫁だぞ
それでは私もネフリテスまでネフリテスがあんな積極的にバカ
Next, Villainous Level 99. Yumiella, a young woman reincarnated as the villainess in an Otome game, discovers her level is maxed out at 99, making her stronger than even the heroes around her. Realizing her unique position, she uses her powers to avoid typical villainous pitfalls and even surpasses her peers, shocking everyone in her world. Instead of succumbing to her assigned villain role, Yumiella chooses to become a force for good, using her immense strength and skill to change her fate. Her journey to prove herself as more than just a villainess brings surprising allies and complex battles that challenge the conventions of her world, making her story both empowering and exciting.
見ててそこからでも見えるように頑張るからなんで後ずさったブラックホール魔法を全力で出すのは何年ぶりだろう私にもこんな綺麗な魔法が使えるんだバカ
Next, a journey through another world raising kids while adventuring. Takumi Kayano, ordinary young man, is accidentally killed by the god of wind, who feels immensely guilty and decides to reincarnate him in a new world. This isn't just a standard Isekai experience, though. Takumi awakens in a land of magic, monsters, and adventure, but soon stumbles across two abandoned young twins, Alan and Elena, who need his care and guidance. With his newly granted skills, Takumi becomes their guardian and leads a laid-back life, balancing his duties as a caregiver with exploring the new world. Together, they embark on gentle adventures, joining an adventurers guild and forming an unconventional family. Amid battles and challenges, the story focuses on their heartfelt bonds as Takumi watches over the kids' growth in a sometimes dangerous but often heartwarming world.
あの子の双子か迷子かな魔物危ない戻って二人とも強っ何この5歳児
バカ
Next is Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy Season 2. After being cast away by a goddess, Makoto Misumi finds himself in a fantastical world where he forms a harem of powerful mystical companions. With a dragon transformed into a devoted girl and other unique characters by his side, Makoto's journey is packed with humor, action, and heartfelt moments. Season 2 dives deeper into the bonds he shares with his companions, making this a refreshing addition to the Isekai harem genre, where Makoto's strength and compassion make him a beloved leader.
若とわしの魔力でできた子です実質二人の子供のようなものですなはあれこもえ言うてみ若様でしょ
バカお願いうまくいってバカにしないでくださいと言ったはずです
いいだろう
すぐに着替えてきますわ
Now, in I'll Become a Villainess Who Goes Down in History, Alicia reincarnates into her favorite Autumn game, but instead of becoming the heroine, she's cast as the villainess, a role she eagerly embraces. Determined to make a notorious name for herself, she throws herself into schemes and training to become feared, but her evil actions keep hilariously backfiring, as others, including a handsome prince, misinterpret her deeds as noble. To her frustration, the more she tries to be a villain, the more admired she becomes, leading her to an ironic and chaotic quest to fulfill her dark ambitions while inadvertently capturing everyone's hearts.
そしてこの1年ような気がする
今日はもう終わりか
初めて声をかけられたわバカ
Next, quality assurance in another world. Nicola, a strict workaholic quality assurance expert, finds herself reincarnated in a fantasy world where mythical creatures, magic, and quests are the norm. But rather than falling into the role of a hero, she treats her new life with the same attention to detail as her job. Seeing the world as a project, she rigorously tests her surroundings, pointing out flaws, inefficiencies, and areas of improvement in the world's systems. Nicola's interactions are filled with humor as she nitpicks aspects of a magical universe that most adventurers take for granted. Over time, she unintentionally gains allies who admire her quirky approach, turning her quality assurance mission into an unexpected adventure in its own right.
バカ。
聞けばここには牙狼族を飼いならした者がいるそうだな。そいつは幹部に引き立ててやる。連れてくるがいいぞ。
こいつ殺していいですか？
いいよ。ってノー
Next, that time I got reincarnated as a slime. Satoru Mikami's life as a mundane office worker ends abruptly when he's reincarnated as a lowly slime in a magical world. But thanks to his unique ability to absorb powers and skills, he rapidly evolves into Rimuru, a being with near-limitless potential. Rimuru not only builds an entire nation of monsters but also becomes its leader and protector, facing threats from both humans and rival monsters. His adaptability and strategic mind turn him from a weak creature into a powerhouse capable of taking on any foe. Each battle showcases his clever use of acquired skills, making him a hero and an inspiring leader whose journey redefines what it means to be overpowered.
誰一人逃がさない。死ね。神の怒りに焼き貫かれて。メギド！
騎士どもを集めてまいります。皆様方は撤退の準備を。承知した。
みんな死んでしまう。
バカ。
Next, the misfit of Demon King Academy Season 2, Anois Voldegode, the reincarnated Demon King, finds himself in a society that questions his legacy and doubts his claim to power. Season 2 sees him facing betrayals from unexpected sources as ancient enemies arise to challenge his authority. With loyal allies at his side who deeply respect his strength, Anos navigates these treacherous waters, uncovering secrets from his past that cast new light on those around him. As he fights to protect his companions and reclaim his place, he discovers the true meaning of loyalty and the challenges that come with power.
バカ。
Next, If My Wife Becomes an Elementary School Student. This unique story follows a grieving widower whose wife, after her untimely death, is reincarnated as a young elementary school girl. The reincarnation brings an emotional twist as the couple must navigate their unusual relationship while honoring the love they once shared in their past life. The man grapples with the strange reality of his wife's new life, cherishing the familiar memories she retains from her previous existence, even as they face the barriers of their new roles. The series tenderly explores themes of love, loss, and the complex journey of reconnecting across different lives.
はい。
ただいま。
君どこか他の家と間違えてない？
間違えてないわよ。ここは私の家。私は新島孝恵。あんたの妻、舞の母親。
バカ。
And that's it for 2024's Best Isekai Anime. Thanks for sticking with us through both parts. We hope you found some new favorites to binge. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know which world you'd want to get isekai'd into. Thanks for watching Anawatch, and catch you in the next video.